Okay, so I'm picking up a friend that actually wants to be more than friends. And they may have hinted at you about it. It's like you kind of know, but then you're like, no, that's my friend. It ain't like that. More than just love of a friend. Okay? Good day, good evening, good afternoon, depending on where you are in the world. Welcome to Milk Honey Rose. Thank you for being here. I am Mystic Alchemy. Alright, so this person has spent a lot of time with you, or they will spend a lot of time with you, but it's just an energy of someone who does know you, okay? And you do view them and deem them as a friend. However, they have some hidden feelings for you, in which they could compliment you and tell you like you look good, but you might not think of it like, oh, thank you. You're probably not thinking of it like that. Meanwhile, your friend like you. Okay? So this is the energy that I'm picking up on. Now, this is not going to be everybody's message. However, this is for somebody because it's coming out. So there's a friend that has been wanting to tell you this for a while, not really knowing how to tell you. You might notice that if you talk to them about being in a relationship with anybody else or you're dating someone else, they might try to always find something wrong with the person that you're telling them about, or they just don't like the person ever. There's nobody that they ever like that you deal with. Now, sometimes that could happen naturally, and this is really like somebody who's your friend. However, I'm not feeling that from this message. This is someone that will steer you away from potential lovers because they are trying to work up the courage to tell you how they truly feel. Okay? It's also giving this energy that they value the relationship that they have with you. So they really don't want to mess it up, because if they mess up, the relationship that you have, they're a little nervous of losing you forever. So this is why they've been taking so long to tell you, because they're really nervous. Okay, they don't want to lose you, but they want to have you. They don't want to lose you, but they want to have you. And they just feel like if they tell you and then you're not interested or you don't see them that way, they fear that it would cause you to no longer want to have a friendship with them. So it's a dilemma, a very confusing situation that this person is in. And you can have a little feeling, like a little something that you feel, and you're like, wait, and you're like, nah, that's not what's going on. But then there's moments where you're like, wait, and you have those moments, like it come out a little bit and then go back in, like you're like, hold on. But yeah, what you're feeling is correct. That's your intuition speaking to you, letting you know, yes, that person is actually into you. So that's why they're not going to want you to be with anybody. That's why they always find something wrong with someone that you date, or someone that you say you have a crush on, or somebody that you think is cute. They always find something wrong with them. They be like, oh, he dresses nice. Yeah, but his knees don't look right in those pants. Like, what? His knees don't look right in the pants? It's crazy. So I'm just saying, like, they'll say anything, like anything, and you just gonna notice, like, do you like anybody that I ever like tell you about? Because it just seemed like you don't like nobody. I was like, they'll try to play it off like, no, it's not that. I just, if I see something, I'm gonna say something, something like that. That's the energy that I'm getting. However, what it really is they trying to make sure that the spot is open for them when they're ready to express how they really feel. Okay, so that is it for this message. Your friend wants you, but they're scared of losing you, because they do love you regardless. And then they don't want to tell you, and then you get completely turned off by them and be like, ew, no, get away from me. They don't know how you're gonna be, so they're nervous. But It feels like they gonna tell you. They gonna say it one day. And they might say it like in a playful way, so it's not so serious. Why so serious? They don't want it to be like that. So they might come at you in a playful way to try to like kind of ease the blow a little bit. And they might like say something like, I don't want you to feel any type of way, but I gotta tell you something. So be prepared for this moment. It's either going to be magical or confusing or awkward. I don't know which one it's going to be, because maybe you kind of like them too. Possibly. Maybe for some of you the feelings may be a little mutual. Who knows? That's what I just got here in the channel. Okay, I'm picking up messages, and that's what I got. So some of you might feel the same way, and nobody just said a thing. You're just looking at each other sometime like, I wonder, Okay, so that's it for this message. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you feel my vibe, especially if the message does resonate with you. If you would like to book a healthy conversation, you can by visiting www.milkhoneyrose.org. And also you could join the membership. And the membership is just to support me. So for all of those who do decide to join, I thank you in advance. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next message.